All right, guys. Tonight we're gonna be back, and we'll be in Revelation 6, verses 3 through 4, and we'll be talking about the second seal. When he opened the second seal, I heard the second living creature say, "Come." Then another horse went out, a fiery red one, and the rider was allowed to take peace from the earth, so that people would slaughter one another, and a large sword was given to him. All right, so this fiery red horse is gonna kind of represent chaos in the moment, as we see how I said that it was going to be a seemingful peaceful time in the beginning of tribulation, but then it's going to kind of descend into much destruction and chaos. And we see that following the peace, is going to fall into chaos, right? And it even says that and the rider was allowed to take peace from one another, so people would slaughter one another. So take in the rider, this we're gonna assume, I guess it's gonna be the same Antichrist as before on the representing the Antichrist, and now he's taking peace from the earth, bringing this chaos in, and people are beginning just to kill one another. And you know how I kind of referred, if you've watched the other video that I posted last night about the first seal, to the Antichrist is sort of like Hitler in a sense. Hitler kind of rose in a time when it was, I guess you could say, turmoil or stuff like that. But at the same time, he rose in a sense where it was kind of a peace coming back. But then he gained support and stuff of, close aides to him, or supporters. So with that, he took it, and obviously we know what would happen eventually in Nazi Germany. We would know what would happen. So similar to that, we see this guy, the Antichrist, kind of rising to power, showing that corruptness, and then boom, chaos comes in, and now he's allowing people to wipe each other out, kill people. And if you're, well, and when we say, obviously that it says when he was given the large sword, that's when this takes place after, the people, it says, slaughtering each other. But this kind of represents the ability or the capacity to slay people, like the capacity of people that are going to be slayed, because it says not just a sword, but a large sword. So many people are going to die at this time. And I do believe that's all I've got tonight for the second seal. I know this is going to be short, but I love y'all. Jesus loves y'all. Good night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.